What you want, nigga? These niggas ain't got no sticks. These niggas ain't got no blocks. These clown ass niggas just be rapping that shit. These niggas ain't got no ops. These niggas ain't got no ride. These niggas ain't spinning no blocks. How the fuck ain't nobody died? These niggas ain't fired no shots. Nah, these niggas ain't got no sticks. These niggas ain't got no blocks. These clown ass niggas just be rapping that shit. These niggas ain't got no ops. These niggas ain't got no ride. These niggas ain't spinning no blocks. How the fuck ain't nobody died? These niggas ain't fired no shots. Nah,
these niggas ain't getting no money. I beat the trap up Monday to Sunday. I'ma keep on stacking it bread, little homie. I'm getting me $1 million one day. I'ma go get it. I want it. I get it all by my lonely. I'ma laugh to the bank, but that ain't funny. Go 4 plus Sprite and Conway. These niggas ain't got no ammo. These niggas ain't got no aim. These niggas be out your cap and fly to suck it for some fame. You know you really don't want no problem. We gon' bust your brain. Before you leave, you gotta follow our part of the game. It's a lot of niggas slickating, but I don't see no ops. My little stuff, but know we getting paid. Soon as a body drop, we just restart on grenade. You barely got some blocks. Only real niggas gon' relay. Don't get knocked off your block. FNs, AR, Drake's case. Really do got them for real. Traffic good, so drink record. Real nigga ain't shine no deal. Get blow for calls and pass it the bro. This is how we live. These niggas ain't got no clout. That's why they mad. That's how you feel.
these niggas ain't got no sticks. These niggas ain't got no blocks. These clown ass niggas just be rapping this shit. These niggas ain't got no ops. These niggas ain't got no ride. These niggas ain't spinning no blocks. How the fuck ain't nobody died? These niggas ain't fired no shots. Nah, these niggas ain't got no sticks. These niggas ain't got no blocks. These clown ass niggas just be rapping this shit. These niggas ain't got no ops. These niggas ain't got no ride. These niggas ain't spinning no blocks. How the fuck ain't nobody died? These niggas ain't fired no shots. Nah, these niggas ain't got no stick, no Glock. These niggas ain't shooting this shit, no object. Crack the seal on some wop. Drop another 2 in the pop. Yeah, just drop the bomb on them. I got the chop with the drum on it. Break a brick, put my thumb on it. Me and man going dumb on it. Rock round and I'm smoking on pressure. Chopstick, knock a nigga through a dress. I ain't tough, I ain't hard, I ain't saying I'm net, but I will put a nigga on the stretch. Tell that pussy nigga pump his brakes. Had to cut the grab for the snakes. Rolling up at the 28. Smoking on press and sipping on grape. I'm on my antisocial shit, but I'm outside today. If you a pussy ass nigga, you can't ride with me. I feel like Jordan, I got that number 45 with me. I got them P, but you can still cop a 3.5 from me. On God.
Hello. Okay, let me go through this. Can you hear me? I played music. I hope you can hear. Okay, let's see. Vibrant, hello. Chris G, if you're still here, hello. Hey, Gino. Daquan. Care Vixen, hey. So. J Truth. Hey, boo. And Tony. And oh, the mic is good. Good. How are you guys? I'm on bullshit. Let's be clear. I'm aggressive as hell today. I'm gonna try not to curse. Bullshit. I'm cursing. Anyway, happy Friday. Long work week. I'm tired. I seriously want to punch someone in the esophagus, but I'm going to try to be as nice as possible. Anyway, you know, the same thing happens all the time, right? I set these lives up and then I right around the time it's time to go live, I say, oh my God, what am I doing? But I just want to kick it today for a little bit. Friday night, vent a little. We'll see. We'll see. Tony may come up. She may not. I don't know what type of time she is on. And Bella is missing as per usual. I'm beginning to think that's, she does that shit on purpose. But I'll have a little talk with her later. How is everyone doing? Enjoying the weather change? Why am I punching? I have had the longest work week. I worked last night till 12:30. And then had to go back, of course, today. And I just had enough. Dealing with people sometimes is a lot. It's like, oh Anyway, I can't tell you what I do, so I can't get into specifics, but that's why I want to punch people in the esophagus. Yes, now you know. Oh, wait, I have to disconnect this from my speaker because Lord knows. Hold on. I was trying to do what Bella said. Use the actual speaker and connect it. So I don't know how that sounded. But that was Broadway, 357 Broadway. He said I can play his song, so I did. That's one of my favorites. Your week was insane work and gaslight. Ooh, sorry. Hey Chanel, what you drinking on, Chanel? Don't lie. What you having? I'm not even gonna say what I had. I did have a drink, and I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to be accused of drinking, or drinking a man drink. That's wrong. I'm clearly still not over that. Okay, clearly. So what's good? Let's see. Did I get everybody? No, I don't want to get out your cup. I want to know what's in your cup, girl. I'm nosy. This is why I'm on YouTube. Nosy. I want to know what's in your cup. You know you're gonna tell me anyway. At least, hey, and I know I said it earlier, but thank you the other day for jumping up here and talking. That was nice. I'm glad you came. You've been watching 48 hours. Like the one on, see, every channel is different, but like CBS, is that what it is? I've been watching body cam footage of drunk people driving. That's what I've been watching. And some of these people, it's just amazing to me. How many people I've seen say to the police, I did not give you permission to touch me. What? What are you talking about? You're being arrested. They don't need permission. Hey, Sassy. Sassy. You been staying out of trouble, Sassy? So anyway, yeah, that's what I've been watching. Like, and I don't know why the fuck I'm watching those things. You watch crashes, chases, and I can't watch the crashes. Okay, I believe you, Sassy. I believe you. I can't watch the crashes. Ooh, but I can definitely watch the body cam of intoxicated people. See, Sassy, there's a consensus that you have been in trouble, acting up. I don't like the chases. I can't watch. There's just something about them. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm always cringing. I'm like, ugh. Oh, okay, Sassy. So now you've really tried hard. So which one is it? So I'm sorry. I'm giving you shit. I probably shouldn't. But yeah, I've been watching the body cam footage, and that's been interesting because I think I've probably seen every documentary. I like the interrogation ones, but they can be so long sometimes, but I like those. It's been both. You've been being good and acting up. Okay. That's sounds like you. Okay, what does it say? The ones who can't drive, I be yelling like how you hit them. Remember we were watching the DUI shit and doing the sobriety test. Oh, can I tell you? I don't know if I could do that sober. Honestly, like the walking the line, I could do that. I'm talking about sober now. Sober, I can walk the line. The eye thing, fine. But like the balancing one foot and all that shit, just out of nerves. You know, you have nerves and you're all fucked up about it. Nope. Can't do it. Cannot do it. But I'm glad the week is over. I'm not looking forward to the holidays. Hey, Leandris. Oh, I have missed you. Hi. So am I. So going to jail absolutely sober. Like his nerves and they don't ever turn off the from the videos that I've seen. They don't ever turn off the lights. You've got those flashing lights, and they've got the lights in your eyes, and it just seems like a lot when sober. So imagine drunk. You don't celebrate. You know, that's the time to get around family and stuff. My mother always makes us do the what you're thankful for. I cannot stand when she does that. I cannot stand when she does that. I'm like, I don't know, breathing? Like what? That's every day though. That's not just Thanksgiving, but whatever. I let her have it. Mine isn't even nerves. I just can't physically walk the line. But have you tried it, so? Because it's what is it? Like heel toe, right? Have you tried it? Oh no. Tony, are you coming up here? I don't mean to do that to Tony. I'm sorry. But you know what? You've tried it a million times and you still can't do it. I've never actually tried it. I think I'm gonna try it and see if I can do it. See if I can do it. Heel toe. I watched one yesterday, and this lady was tripping about her parents were there and they were watching, and she was just freaking out. And they made her parents go home, and she still said her parents were there. Hey, Bird. I do listen to you. What are you talking about? I listen. I just don't have a memory that's really that good. That's all that is. So you know what's up. Okay, hold on. Child, they pull me over. I'm straight doing the alphabet backwards. I'm passing with flying color. You've been practicing, Chanel? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I saw one. Okay, can I tell you? I saw one where a lady's boyfriend called on her and she got pulled over. And while she was pulled over a few houses down from her friend's house, she had her dog. So she called her friend to come get the dog. So the friend, instead of walking, she drove, and her friend got a DUI. Just trying to help. Ain't that some shit? Nope, I remember since on this. Like, I was like, what a shitty friend. Okay, here, wait, we're going to do it this way because you said that I can do this. Oh, fuck it. Whatever.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Do you see who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat? Let me look. Hold on. I'm on top messages. Duchess. Hey, girl.
And she
Hi,
has
girl.
the nerve.
Happy belated birthday.
She has the nerve to say, or her eyes deceiving her. My eyes are deceiving me.
Where's she been? I haven't seen her in a minute.
See, Daquan, I can't watch the police chases. I just cannot.
I watch police chases on Ikit Mel's channel because he makes them funny.
On whose channel?
Ikit Mel. Ikit Mel. You never seen Ikit Mel? He does true crime. It's a really good channel. I think I've sent you videos from his channel before.
No, I don't.
But he does a lot of he does true crime, but he does it more like the more popular cases usually. But he's in Florida, so he does a lot of missing persons cases in Florida.
No, you have to resend that.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite channels. When I'm not over here swimming in the mess. Getting ready to drag meatloaf looking bitches. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me be quiet.
Okay, wait. We'll go back because I'm in the mood today. Okay. I'm gonna regret it later, but I
was about to talk shit about diving. I was just gonna talk shit about dumpster fucking pussy diving. That's all.
Talk about predator. She looks like a predator. Duchess Rain, who's this? That's Tony.
Hey, Duchess.
Who had a birthday? Oh, Gordo did. Gordo had a birthday. No, you're not allowed to disappear. Okay.
Hey, Leandris. I didn't. So I haven't seen like the last few that he shared because he was on a streak of showing the ones that ended up like being like buds.
Hey,
So,
CB.
hey, CB.
It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I love me some CB.
I was gonna watch her replay, but you went live, so I'll have to watch it later.
From yesterday, I think.
I think it was today.
Oh, you been live today? How'd I miss?
Somebody
Oh,
was drowning. Something about drowning.
oh, my face has been so planted in work. I missed a lot today.
I saw some legs sticking up out the water. I was like, oh, she about to drag somebody. But I didn't get a chance to go watch it.
I gotta go back. I gotta see it. Hey, cool gamer. Hey. Hold on. Don't mind me.
Sassy, are you still here? Because I want to ask if that does Raw actually owe that guy money, or was that just him talking shit? Because I see a few people shared it.
Didn't he leave? Girl, nothing. I had me a beer, which, you know, I try not to drink due to like health issues. And I am extra aggressive. So I said, let me go live and vent a little bit, see what I can get off my chest.
Let's get some new energy. Do you want to come up, CB?
Yeah, you can come up if you like.
No pressure. Just asking.
Yeah, she gets here. Click the link. No pressure. But if you're ever like to visit, you are more than welcome, CB. More than welcome.
It's a very chill vibe over here, so you know. Unless somebody come over here and don't want it to be a chill vibe, but they usually don't make their way over here, so we chill.
Why do she still have me in the back?
Hello, I see.
Yeah. Hey, Chanel, where you come from, girl? You just
Oh, hey.
Well, I appreciate that, CB. I really do.
Tony, you see this shit? I gotta be backstage for like 5-10 minutes.
I did not know you were backstage.
You were back there for like 30 seconds.
Use a line and a half. It was like a minute and 25 seconds, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Ugh, anywho.
See, this is the problem I be having. Sick of this shit.
I treat you right. Stop it. Don't cry. You can't come up here crying. We don't do crying on a Friday. Girl, are you coming up here to tell us how to pass the sobriety test, or what are you doing?
I was crying for a minute. Damn, can I be an actress?
Okay, my bad. I'll hush. I'll mute.
No, it's too late. You just messed it up.
I did.
I thought I was doing something. You know,
that don't even sound like a cry. It sounds like a moose dying. What is that?
I mean, it could have been a cat dying or something.
No,
but
cat with
you
a deep
didn't want to
voice.
say a moose
because like, that was very. That did not sound like a
shit. I was so sick of this shit.
Oh man.
What you doing for it tonight, Chanel? It's Friday.
Well, listen, first of all, I be free. Shaking my head. I am free, honey. That little 5-year-old of mine is going away to management. Girl, I don't know how to act.
I know that's right, girl.
Your 5-year-old went where?
My kids with their gaslighting ass daddy tonight. So.
Oh my. Okay.
I said waste management. That's what I call his daddy. Waste management.
Oh, okay.
My dilemma is that he's a good dude. He's a great father, but he's slowly moving into this phase of like trying to manipulate me through the children. And like, you know, he's found his way to all my social media. So, and he's not a social media person. So he doesn't fully understand how it works. So he thinks if he sees a video or a picture and it says it was posted on this day, that means that had to be the day you took the picture or the video. We literally have had an argument about this for the last 2 days where I've had to repeatedly hang up on him. Because first of all, why do you care, sir? It's been...
You got the good. That's the good right there.
You can't get rid of him when you do.
You got that good, good, good. Mm-mm-mm.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
Mm-hmm.
God, like,
Uh-huh. And that's what you had to say on that. All right. We know you had that good, good. He don't know what to do. He think that you might be giving it to somebody else, and he's still reminiscing.
well, we had to have that conversation today. Like, if what you really want to, I can't stand when people ask questions around what they want to ask. Like, just if every single day you wake up and in your mind the question is she fucking somebody else? I would much rather you just ask me that than ask me all these other bullshit ass questions that are really all leading up to whether I'm fucking somebody else or not.
Well, then why don't you just say it to him?
Because
Is
then
that
it'll
Why
come
don't
off
I just
like she's
why don't I just
pressing him.
confirm his worst fears?
well? If he asked, would you tell him the truth?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
That
so
ain't his
then you can still bring
business.
it up and say no.
It's none of his
Mm-mm.
business. That's why though. Because I know he's not in a place where he can handle it. If I thought he could handle it, if I thought that me doing that would bring any sort of closure or good or just close the case on it, then I would say it.
Still not gonna work
It
because
wouldn't. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it feels like baby daddies, some of them, not all, but some of them feel like she can't, I'm supposed to be the only person, she get down with, but I can go out here and do what I want to do. No, 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 sir.
But
Mm-mm,
isn't that always?
mm-mm. Cause
I
see, my
mean,
baby,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead, girl.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, my situation is Tweedledum, aka waste management. Okay, so I don't know. It's just like his mom. Like he's still like a little boy, and I don't know what his mama. I don't know, child. All I know is when he was trying to find his daddy, and then he was just like he just broke like my mama was a side bitch. I'm like, wait, what? Whoa, that's not nice. Don't talk about it. Oh, she act like she can't tell me who my daddy is. So that's his issue. So he feels like he can just go and just boop 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 boop. Hey, do what you want to do. Like, hey, but what you're not gonna do is have females call him a phone. So boom, boom, boom. The child is here. I'll let that go. Do you? Now you got a female. Y'all, this was the kicker for me. I said, hey, because I'm real particular. I don't like people braiding my kids' hair. And my son has a good grade of hair and it's really long. And I know how to maintain his hair where it's if I straighten it's like probably to the middle of his back. But this like I don't wash or braid his hair like every other day. It's like, okay, every other week I do his hair.
Right.
Girl, this was the off week that you got him. My baby came back on a Sunday. It is now I had four braids because he don't like his hair braided, but whatever. The two braids that's on the side was made into two braids. So now he got six braids. First of all, who braided my son hair? Because it's two fresh braids on the side, but the two on top in the middle is raggedy. Like who touched my baby hair? My mama. First of all, your mama don't know how to braid. I'm gonna need you to blind
I'm glad it was his mama though.
his mama. And she can't even put a ponytail in. You hear me? I done seen it firsthand. Like, how the fuck you don't know how to put a ponytail? But that's neither here nor there. So then my issue was, okay, you got a girlfriend. I said, hey, killer, let me tell you something. I don't care who you messing with, but do not have nobody touching my child's hair. I have not met this female. That's who you lay with, who you want to be with. Cool, calm, collected. I don't care. But she's not to touch my son hair because if it happened again, it's gonna be a whole issue. Like I'm gonna be Army Commando because you don't want to tell me where you live at, all kind of stuff. Child, that never happened no more. So then it was, hey, I need to meet the female that you with. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. All right. It took a whole year later, y'all. And then you come to pick my child up. She's in a truck. This is where you messed up. You fucked around and found out I ain't that person. When you get here, I bring my son out. He said, you want to meet my girl? Who? Where's she at? Oh, she in the truck. Do y'all know she just sat in the truck
Oh,
in my driveway? I said, oh, baby, I was quick on my toes. I said, oh, yeah, this bitch think I'm about to walk to the car. I'm about to walk to the truck on your side to talk to you, and you in my damn driveway. Baby, I took 1, 2 steps back. I looked, I waved, hello. And went just like that. She like, hi. And I took 2 steps forward. I said, okay, see you later. And walked right in my house. That ain't how you meet nobody. Cause I don't care what he told you about me. Baby, I've been thorough. I've been the same motherfucker way, baby. I don't give a shit you a nurse. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Do you? But you got you a piece of shit on your hands. But you already know that. But do you? That's not how you meet someone's child. No,
no, it isn't.
mm. But you fucked around and found out that day.
Yeah, I don't play those introducing my kids to nobody games. Like I've already made that very clear. I feel like I'm gonna probably be tested on that, and I don't know. I don't want to say that, but like I wouldn't introduce my kids to anybody before letting him know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It should be discussed.
Yeah,
It should be. I feel like if you feel like this person that you have been talking to, you know, okay, but you also let your, the co-parent, because co-parenting is everything to me, which I try to do like with him, but it's always you can't never just pick him up and just let me have a free time and woo woo woo. It's always something. So tomorrow I know you're gonna call me. He said, or he did. First of all, you got him. You a parent. You're his parent. Figure that shit out. I don't call you every damn time he do something.
Right.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, it seems like he has a little cold. Yes, the weather has changed, as you may know, because you have the sniffles. So yes, he has the sniffles. But you still have yet to buy him a winter coat. Buy some clothes. Like what the
Yeah, there's some of them. They're not good. They're not good at it.
Now I will say I don't have a complaint about him providing, but here's the thing though. He's a peacock. So he likes doing things that people can see that make him look a certain way. He's one of those kind of guys. He's a total narcissist. So he'll buy the top brand clothes, the best shoes. They get new shoes and new clothes every other week. I don't even have an issue with that. But he's doing it because he likes how it makes him look.
Right. That's how my grandmother was.
Yeah.
And when I turn around and say something like, oh, well, like, for example, my grandmother passed away last weekend. So I'm going to be going to her.
Condolences.
Thank you. Now, mind you, since my first son was born, my grandmother has had Alzheimer's. He doesn't have a relationship with her. My oldest son, who's now 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's no fault of anybody's. It's just the way things worked out. The last year and a half, she's been in a hospital bed. He did not form a relationship with her. He's seen her in a catatonic state for months. My middle son, it's his birthday this weekend. So I just felt like they didn't need to be spending a birthday weekend at a funeral.
Right.
I mean, it makes sense to me. Yes, she was important to me. She was a very big part of my life, but unfortunately, that's just not the truth for my kids. And if I can, and we've had 3 funerals in my family in the last 60 to 90 days or something. I don't know, but
right,
them to one already. I don't feel like it's necessary for them to attend. So I was like, just keep them, Sunday night. I'll be back Monday night. They'll probably be asleep when I get back. I'll get them Tuesday from school. I'm not sure why this is such a dilemma. I'm confused because I get up every morning at 5:30 and make sure my kids have matching socks and clothes, and their homework is neatly tucked into their backpacks, and they have a snack for their after lunch snack. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I do all of this daily. It's nothing.
Right.
It's literally nothing. It just is a natural reaction to light. So it's weird that when I ask you to do it one day extra than the one day you have to do it now, it's like, no, they really need to go. They don't need to go. Because if it had been a week ago when he was giving me the energy of, oh, I want to take you out, and I was just like, no, but I wasn't being a bitch about it because I chose not to be a bitch about it. I just was politely saying no. So after a week of hearing no, I guess it's my turn to hear no. Like that, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's it.
That shouldn't even play a part when it comes to your children. Like, the relationship between you and I has nothing to do with your child. So if I'm bending over backwards for our child or our children, why you can't do it for an extra day? It's not hurting you.
Exactly.
But if you would bow down and be like, hey, I need you to come over here and give me some. Oh, girl,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have no problems tomorrow.
No problems at all.
None at all. Been there and I done that. I double dipped twice. I said, you stupid idiot, get your life together. And I got it together, and I was like, never again.
Right. And it's comfortable to do that. And a lot of women do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pivot subjects, but I do want to bring up something that we probably all saw in the headlines this morning, which was the thing with Kiki and her baby father.
Nope, didn't see it.
Okay.
Nope, I'm so lost on it.
But I did kind of hear about, but no. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I saw pictures and I've seen it because what made me I got that energy a long time ago when she did the thing with Usher and he was all upset. So I pretty much got the abusive energy a long time ago. I just didn't lock in on it. It was like, she didn't say he was abusive, so I'm not even going to look into that. But I just picked that energy up a long time ago. So, but basically, there's literally still pictures because she had a camera in her house. So there's still photos of him actually physically attacking her, dragging her, abusing her. Yes. So I saw some of the people, I was watching King Roman this morning, they were talking about it. And I saw somebody in there saying, why would she have his baby if she knew he was abusive? So what I want to say to that is that, first of all, I doubt that he was physically abusive to her before she got pregnant by him. That's number one.
Right.
Once you have a man's child, it can do different things to them. Different men have different reactions. You know what I'm saying? I think that when they expect you to morph into something that you don't morph into, and you're still like in touch with who you are, this is definitely not applicable to all men, all baby fathers, all husbands at all. Just a specific set of men, okay, are like this. They see you in the state of being pregnant and in this energy for all these months. They see you with your newborn. And then when you are like, oh, let me go out here and, try to remember who I am as a person, all of a sudden they lose their shit. And I just so happen to be somebody that operated in that I just had a baby energy for years because my kids were back to back. I had 3. So I was consistently in the energy of homemaker, mommy. Then there was COVID and all of that. So I was just, very in my little shell, in my little nest. And that's what I was doing. And then when I emerged from that, all of a sudden it was fights and bickering and this, that, and the third. So what I was saying about Kiki was, I don't know why people are questioning why she stayed with him when we all have different reasons for doing different things. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't look at her and say, oh, well, you had money, You have a name. People know who you are. You should have just left. Of course, she should have left, but she didn't.
But it's not just that though. Abuse generally starts mentally before it starts physically.
Absolutely.
And then on
And isolation and so forth. So sometimes it doesn't matter that you have money. It begins as a mind fuck. And there's some people who abuse some people, I will say, because women do it too. It's just rarely spoke upon male abuse. But it starts as a mind fuck and isolation and then can become physical, and then some people just mentally abuse people, but it doesn't matter because by the time you have the physical abuse, you're mentally broken, and no amount of money can fix your mental.
right. And two, the thing about that is when you actually genuinely love somebody, you just look at it like, okay, like maybe the first time he hit her, she probably just felt like, well, maybe, it's something I did to make him feel like to hit me, to abuse me. But as it go on, it's like she might have felt trapped. She probably felt like I can't tell nobody this because, of who I am. And people will look at me like I'm weak. And then two, it could have been when you know your self-worth, because the first time he hit, yeah, some women leave, some women just stay because they don't know who they are. They don't value themselves. They don't know who they are.
They
So
could be embarrassed.
you cannot, yeah, you cannot fault her, as well as men who get abused. So people need to, when it comes to something like that, it's very touchy because maybe you didn't go through it, but you know somebody who did.
Right.
And you got to take in consideration their feelings, because when you honestly love somebody, you will go through hell and high water, try to cover it up until sometimes it be too late. Like we see it all over the news.
I was just about to say that we're not even considering the factor of love or the chemicals that we think are love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're not even including that. And that shit right there is a whole other fucking demon. Like if you want to be honest about it.
Yeah, like honestly, I don't want nobody. Seriously, I don't want nobody to love me. Let's just live in that moment. Let's live every day in that moment. I don't want you to say, "Man, I love you to death." Oh hell no, because what love me to death? You will be the person that will give me that death sentence just by speaking that. No, love me for right now. Love me. Let's just take every day as it comes. I don't want you to, that shit is just woo-hoo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just being by myself is like without no relationship, no sexual contact. It's like I've just gotten to know me, and it's like I've gotten to understand what I would like and what I don't like. And people try to talk, it's like, it's like it's the energy I feel like I'm cool. You have a wonderful day. I appreciate the compliment, but you have a good day. Keep on moving. Cause motherfucker, you crazy. I could tell you crazy. Motherfucker, hell
And
no.
that's another thing too, is that, a lot of times you meet people like this when you are at a point in your life where you're willing to accept certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she met him at a point where she just wanted somebody or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be a multitude of things, but yeah. I mean,
Well, they also say that abusers seek out people that they know have that going on with them. They
absolutely.
can.
It's your bat signal. It's the signal. If you have low self-esteem, if you any type of thing that you get off, you're gonna attract. I've had friends low self-esteem. I'm like, girl, you're pretty. You got a lot going for you. Well, I just don't feel pretty. Hey, first of all, stop looking at social media because that's painting a picture. Stay off of that.
And that
Look
should be
at
fake
who
as
you
fuck.
are. You're a beautiful. Man. I told this one girl, I'm like, you're a beautiful girl. You have a daughter and a son. I said, yo, whatever you putting out, other people is gonna see it. They're gonna see that. So why would you put that out? you need to get within yourself and love yourself, because when you bring it out and people will feel that, you will attract somebody who will be like, dang, she love herself. She doing this shit. Hey man, I just love you for you. Accept that. But that back signal, baby, is a lot. It's a lot.
It really is. It really is. And it's unfortunate with the social media thing, because they've made things that are made and put on women so normalized that
Yeah.
women think they have to live up to that. And it's like, no. I enjoy natural, you know,
Mhm.
and with all the filters and everything going, it's a world of madness. And it's
It is.
unfortunate that women are losing, you know,
They
self.
losing sight. They losing the sight, because when I was a teenager and it wasn't about you had to have this big, enormous butt that looks ridiculous, that look like it can go on a Buick and your legs look like chicken legs. Like, no, it wasn't none of that. It was, have a good part. I done seen ugly chicks back then with nice dudes. You be like, dang, he with her? But she had a cool personality. It was like the personality and who they were as a person took over the looks. But now it's like you gotta have these big lips, you gotta makeup, weave, this coke figure body nowadays when none of that's real.
You know
Right.
what's crazy about that though is that it's a lot of women that have that, and I know women personally that have that. They've enhanced their bodies, they've done a lot of things, and I'm gonna be real honest with y'all right now. Them are my loneliest friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
just being honest, like straight up, and I feel horrible because I'm like, damn, you did, or they choose somebody that is undeserving of all that work that you put in. Like, it's unfortunate, but I mean, when I think about back in the day, like because we are of a particular age, even though I hate saying that, it's the facts. We
It's
come from a
true.
time. We come from a time when the most you had to like, I mean, on the urban side, like the most you really had to worry about, like, is your baby hair popping, your lip gloss popping.
There you
Um,
go.
you got you a little cute outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't feel there was always pressure to look nice, but there wasn't pressure to look fake or to look like somebody just like took some Play-Doh and like shaped you up. Women who had that naturally just had that naturally, and that was okay. And we love it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
you didn't feel the pressure to like, oh, I need to go out here and buy me some ass. Like I never felt that way in my 20s. I can't imagine being like 21, 22 right now.
The videos I have seen of these women literally going to get these bodies, y'all on the airplane. I know your knees gotta hurt. Your knees hurt because you can't sit down. You going through all this pain. I feel good about like nobody actually took the time out to even research and understood what was her name was Sarah Bothman. I'm probably saying it wrong, her last name wrong. But they took her from the islands. The booties that y'all trying to get, it was natural for her. They used to call her a freak. They
Yes, they
prostituted
put her
her
in
out.
the middle
Her
of the
body is still in a museum to this day. They preserved her body, and her butt was a button. You hear me? It was natural. She had a flat stomach and she had boobs.
Hold
It
on,
was
someone's at
natural.
the door.
Okay.
Here
Okay,
he
let me talk to the chat while you're doing that. Okay, little pressure. I'm gonna remember that you're not a day over 25. Hey, the bushes.
Do I have an echo?
we have a
Yes, you
guest.
do. Not
I will be
Mr.
back
Blue.
too. Hey, the bushes, get him in order.
Hey, how you doing?
Joe. Why you come
That's
up here with
Joe.
that Eddie Kane
Oh,
picture?
shit. Joe about to come up here acting up. I already know it.
He came up here looking like Eddie Kane.
Why do you come up here with the crackhead picture? Okay, bye. I'll be back.
Why you leave when I come up
I
here?
gotta do something. I'm coming. I'm not gonna leave the whole time. This is my stream.
Oh,
You're echoing.
make sure you wash. Make sure you wash your hands.
Don't do what we love like that.
Did you call me lovely love?
She did.
No, I said no. I didn't call you lovely love. He said make sure you wash your hands. And you know she went to that bathroom that day and she ain't washed her hands. And
I
I said, girl, you ain't wash your hands. I did, girl. You went in that bathroom, came right back out. Don't lie. Mm-hmm.
I missed that. Well, no, before I go, one more thing. As far as like body enhancements and whatnot. Recently I saw Madonna and I wanted to just die inside.
Ooh, girl. Ooh.
All right, that's all I have to say. I'll be back.
Mm. The little engine that could.
Ooh, child. And like, yeah, I mean, I was a black girl growing up when Madonna was out, but I have to be honest in saying that I used to love the fact that Madonna always embraced her sexuality and she was just so fucking just like naturally appealing. That's fucked up. Like
a virgin, touch for the very first time.
Okay.
Girl, Tony, I know you remember this. When that dang on, because everybody I done had arguments about this. Jennifer Lopez. They like, no, her butt natural. I said, no. I said because when she was doing In Living Color, her butt was not like that, boo. She had them butt injections. And I had to literally go and find her dancing. And dudes like, oh, for real. She did. I'm like, I told y'all.
And you know
They
what's
been doing
crazy
that for a
is that
minute.
when she got older, it kind of went back to how it always was. Because it wasn't doing the same thing it was doing like when she was trying to kick it with Ja Rule and them. It was doing something.
So can I ask a question?
Sure.
No, Joe, because you about to act it.
Oh, I sure am. Because y'all ain't finna play on my top. So y'all don't wear makeup, I assume.
Absolutely.
No, I don't.
I enhance my face. I like wearing makeup, but I don't have to.
How is it any different though?
Makeup is when I'm with a man that I like.
Okay.
I wear makeup. I do not wear a lot of makeup, but I wear makeup. I have dark circles around my eyes, but they're actually hereditary.
Right.
But I actually don't sleep. So it's even worse. So I put on light makeup. I don't wear lashes. The only thing I wear is foundation, eyeliner, and lipstick. That's it.
Why?
Because I have dark circles around my eyes. My lips are huge and my eyes are beady. That's why.
So you don't think that there is a man out there that would love your beady eyes, your dark circles, and all the rest of this shit?
I woke up next to plenty who loved it. Mm-hmm. But still, for me, it's just a preference.
So you don't love yourself?
I do love. Are you really doing this? I do love myself. I don't care for the dark circles around my eyes.
So you don't love everything about yourself? I'm sorry, Lanique.
Most people don't.
And I find my lips are so large that they need to be enhanced with a little bit of color.
Well, Joe, to answer your question, first of all, in this picture that I actually have up, I was in Miami, and that is the very first time that I actually put on eyelashes. I don't wear makeup. The first time I put on makeup was for prom, and it was very light, and it itches my face. So I don't do the foundation, all that. I can't do it. Looking like a powdered donut, I can't do it. That's just me. I will put on like lip gloss, but lipstick rarely, but lip gloss, I'll do that. So yeah.
Okay, so I feel like we've had this conversation though. Like, even though that's really superficial, what if you go out on a date with a dude and he got a whole hairpiece on and you don't know it? Like,
no, there's
illusion, a total.
There's light makeup or people who just want to even out skin tones because there's the certain soap that kind of evens out the skin tone. That's one thing. Now, if I come out and my whole nose structure is different and my cheeks are different, and then when I wipe it off, I look like a whole different person, that is equivalent to a whole hairpiece as far as I'm concerned.
So y'all don't think that when y'all put makeup on, even as little as you think that you're putting on, you don't think that when we see y'all without the makeup, it is a totally different, like it's like another multiverse?
No, depending on how much makeup you have on.
No, well, that question don't apply to me, so I'm okay. I'm cool. That don't apply to me. Sorry.
So Nikki Cam up right now. Let me see.
Ain't camming up now. First of all, I've never cammed up. No, I've only cammed up once when I first got here, and that was on Goddess's live, and that was it. I've never cammed up again. But it has nothing to do with people seeing me. It has to do with these people on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I knew
But
I
no,
was going to come up here and act up. I knew it.
you have to come up here and start shit talking about hair pieces and whatnot.
How am I acting up? Y'all up here with this old rhetoric.
Yo, first of
because
Oh,
all,
it's rhetoric.
Absolutely. We don't like this and we don't like this, but y'all doing it.
No,
first
because
of
you
all,
don't
do you
want
think
to
I
get
But
understand
we
it
never,
because
none
I
of us
just said Miss
ever
Innocent?
said we don't like
Mother-
men's beard. We don't like y'all, doing the extra shit y'all do to make yourselves look better. None of us said that.
And you're also mute, Joe. You're echoing with your Android. You're also thinking, and I think it has a lot to do with social media and IG. You're also thinking of people who overly do it to the point where once they take it off, they are a completely different person. I don't
Yeah.
look too much different with or without makeup. My dark circles. That's the only thing. And they're not horribly bad. It's just that I've always had an issue with them because they're hereditary. I mean, I've had them since I was young.
I have them too, girl.
And I just don't care for them because with my resting bitch face, it makes it worse. So when I go out, I like the color on my eyes to be even with the rest of me.
So would it be acceptable for a man to filter his bank account?
I don't care about his bank account. I got my own job.
I'm sick of Joe
Career.
already.
My bad.
You know that ain't the same thing. That's apples and oranges.
But I also don't look for a man to pick up that type of slack. I want an equal. I don't want anybody to take care of me. I'm taking care of myself long enough. I know how.
I just meant he's a homeless dude, but he's telling you he got money.
That's different.
That's not.
How is it? It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same.
That's that woman logic. This is woman logic.
No, Joe, you're being illogical. You know
No, you didn't. How am I being illogical?
It is not my fault.
If you are portraying something that you're not, whether you're using an enhancement or whether it's whatever it is, it's the same thing.
Something you're not. Not.
But it is though.
Show a picture.
Okay, for me, for example, for me, I couldn't date a female that wore makeup. If I see, like, honestly,
without makeup.
For me, say it again.
That's me without makeup. You see it? This is me with makeup. Do I look like two totally different people?
Wait. Do it again. I have to pull you up front.
This is me without makeup.
Okay.
This is me with foundation, concealer.
Yes, and one you look like a granny, one you look like the daughter.
I have
right now. What the fuck?
I do not look like no granny. My skin is the same. It's just a
Put the little picture back up.
Joe,
I'm intentionally looking funny first of all, but I don't look that different. Wait, hold on. Let me figure out how to do it again.
She does. Lavon, that's exactly what it is. Like I said, he went to bed with Beyonce and woke up with Little Richard, and he's upset.
Yeah, Joe up here. Joe.
No. If we being honest, like I don't know if y'all know this, but I have 6 kids, right?
Damn, Joe. You was putting it
I have 6 kids. 6 kids, 2 baby mamas, right? But I have 2 boys, and not just to gender specify this, but with how shit is going now in adult dating and me watching the stuff that he's going through, like I feel sorry for him.
Right. Well,
because like he's actually came to me and said, "Hey, Dad, I was talking to this girl. and whoop. And I actually seen her, and I wanted to throw up. And I'm like, well, damn. I mean, you might as well get used to it because that's what's gonna happen now, especially with this AI and shit now.
Well, maybe men should try to be interested in women for who they are and not what they look like.
Exactly.
Okay,
Why?
so like my son is he's over 18, but he has met somebody and he was asking her like, hey, because he doesn't like makeup. He like, my mom doesn't wear it, and it's okay if you want to a little bit, but don't overdo it to make you look like a clown. So she came over to meet him, and he like, ma, yeah, I don't know about this one. Like, she cool and all, but it ain't the picture she was sending me.
See, I mean, think about it. Y'all are women, right? And I'm pretty sure that at least two of y'all have like social media where y'all post pictures of yourselves, right?
No, I got blank.
I rarely do, but I do.
Okay, so even if you rarely do, right? You're not posting the picture of you waking up in the morning, or if you take a picture of you and you like, no, that shit don't look right. You taking another picture, am I correct?
No, because when you would have to ask somebody else. Because when I take pictures, it's a purpose. Because I literally take a picture a year so that people just know what I look like and whatever.
Wait a
But
minute, are you taking a picture for the milk carton? Like, what do you got going on?
I do. I take one picture a year and I post it on social media. I don't like pictures because I have a
I'm
resting
not
bitch face.
photogenic
I look
person.
mean, so
I'm gonna say that.
I don't like.
I'm not photogenic at all. Like, my friend, she wears a ton of makeup and she's like, no, you got to do like this. I'm like, girl, I'm just not photogenic. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not putting on that makeup because my face gonna itch and I got a scratch and my face gonna be red. I can't do it. I just can't. I've never been able to do that. I'm like, I can't do eyeliner because the pencil look like it's about to poke me in the eye. So I'm not putting that on. The eyelashes, that's like the most elaborate thing I have ever done. Like, yeah, that's the first time I put them on. And they was like itching the inside of my eye, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta take these off. Like, I can't do this. How the hell they wear this shit? Because I can't do it. It's no.
But your kids are also, Joe, growing up in an age where everything is fake, so they're gonna have to figure out how to move around that. Honestly,
Yeah, that's true.
that's
definitely true.
That's really what it is. But you can't assume that if a woman wears some makeup, she's plastering it on, and when she wakes up, she looks like a whole different person. Because not all of us do that. I look very much the same. I just am evened out. That's it.
I just talked to my niece about this because my niece is she just turned 16, and prior to that, like, when she first got the go ahead to wear like makeup or whatever, she didn't really wear makeup. She just liked wearing lashes. And she was wearing these heavy ass lashes. And at first, I did what our older relatives did to us, which was like crack jokes and, say little things like, girl, what you doing? You gonna lift up a car or something with them lashes, like that type of thing. And that just made them get bigger, I felt like. So eventually I just talked to her like, girl, less is more sometimes. Like, I had to show her what she looked like.
How old was she, Tony? 16?
16.
Now think about it. Because if we're being honest, when we think about like the type of stuff that we are talking about right now, it's typically adults, right? So now we have children around 15, 14, 13, around that age that are now starting to look like adults, dress like adults. Like, at what point are we like rushing our kids to grow up?
That plays a part of the social media. Social media is the ones that are influencing the rappers that they look at, these TV stars. It's the social media that is portraying like, oh, put on this and you put this wig on and this lace front and you put these like ass what's they call eyelashes on and all that stuff. That's them. But it's up to the
Listen,
parent to tell them like, yeah, less is more. You don't have to
you
do
don't
all of
need
that.
to do all of that. Listen, she was on the homecoming court, right? So she asked me to do her makeup because that's just one of my little things I like to do sometimes. I don't make it, I'm not making money off of it. I do it for fun. People seem to like it, whatever. So I did her makeup. And when I was getting ready to do it, I was like, I was looking at her dress. She's a very well developed 16-year-old. Okay. So I was looking at her dress. I was looking at everything she had already kind of going on with her hair. And I was like, let's just do like sparkle. We don't have to do full on glam. It's, you're in high school. So when I took her she loved it. She looked beautiful. When I took her to the school though, and I saw the other girls, I was like, we live in Atlanta, bitch. Okay.
Like, think about some of those little kid pageants, how they be having them kids looking like them little kids.
I'm trying to tell you, these little girls look older than me. I mean, oh, sorry, y'all. We could at any point meet up at the bar somewhere, and ain't nobody carding them in Atlanta. Not one of them.
And think about it, and now you wondering why why creepy ass men are looking at little girls. I mean, shit, look like not to justify the shit because the shit is horrible, but at what point, or like I didn't want my daughter, like my oldest daughter is 19. I didn't want her wearing makeup until just me as a father, since I was a single father, I didn't want her wearing makeup until she was 17. Now I had to kind of compromise because she was a cheerleader, so they had to wear makeup sometimes. But then even then, there was certain stuff that I didn't want her wearing because I didn't want to invite that attention into her reality. I don't want grown men looking at you like that lustfully.
That's grooming. That's because it's the child trafficking. That's where that part came in to play. Because you gotta look at JonBenet Ramsey. When you looked at that little girl, she looked like she was a teenager, and the little girl was not. What? She was under 10.
Yeah, she was under 10. But even that was years ago. That's
what I'm saying. Them pageants, like, bruh, I'm not about to have my little baby walking around in the like that cheerleading stuff. Some of the outfits I have seen in my just my community, I'm like, there's no way I would have my daughter wearing that because you doing splits, you doing your leg kicking in the air and all that. No, that's enticing these dudes that's out here. Hell no. Hell no. Because I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to catch my, 6 numbers, 6, 7 numbers? No, we're not doing that. But people do that. It's enticing them. It's enticing it's all about that child trafficking. Making these kids.
Think about it, Chanel. Just like somebody in the comments said, right now, we live in the social media and information era to where these kids can go on YouTube and find out how to do a custom studio level makeup job on themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, they can.
But that's where it's up to, and it's unfortunate. A lot of parents are lacking, but that's where the parents come in. Social media should not be raising your children.
Oh, big facts.
A lot of parents don't want to be parents, though.
Right, I know.
But the
best thing crazy is, children right from wrong.
Like I had kids on my street. I used to sit outside on my porch. It'll be in the summertime. It's 8, 9 o'clock. These kids will be on their bikes riding up and down the street. It was a grandmother that just so happened to come on the street to go to her daughter's house. She like, what y'all doing down here? And I had to tell her, I said, oh, I'm watching them because ain't nobody about to do nothing to them because I will go to jail. Even though they're not my kids, they take a village. And she was like, I respect that. So if they come down the street, I would give them popsicles and stuff. That's as far as I would go. No, you can't come in my house. Stay right there because I know as a parent, I don't want my child going in anybody's house. It's just crazy the stuff I have seen. I'm just like,
Yes,
wow.
we started playing with the neighbors. I mean, we've only been over here for a few months. We've been here since March, but they just started playing with the neighbor's kid. And I had to go out there and tell them, like, he has a basketball goal. They do baseball. He has a basketball goal. So they're kind of back and forth. But I had to make sure I went out there like that first day they was playing. I was like, you don't go in nobody's house. I've already told them this, but I wanted to make sure. And he was kind of like following behind him to hear what I was going to say. And at first I kind of was like, oh, I don't want him to feel no way. But I was like, bump that because he needs to know the same thing. You don't go
Exactly.
to nobody's house, period. There's no reason for you to, if you haven't seen me in that house with you, you have no business in that house. And even if you have seen me in there, you need to make sure I know that's where you're going. And at no point in time am I going to be like, sure, go in this house. I'm just not.
I know there's a little girl over here. My son is 12. She has to be maybe 11, 10, 11. And they were outside playing. She came out and she had a midriff shirt on. And she was walking with my son. And when I talked to him, I don't hang out with that little girl. And it wasn't anything about the little girl. It was about what kind of parent would let their little girl have a midriff on.
Yeah.
No, you
A lot
cannot.
of them.
And it's actually a single parent, and it's a father raising her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I said, no. Mm-mm. You talk to her on a bus, whatever, but you can't hang out and play with her because I really don't think anybody's watching her. And I don't need that kind of trouble.
That's the part. You don't think anybody's
girl.
watching her. See,
Yes.
that's the thing right there.
She's clear. My son's biracial. I'm like, we ain't doing that. I'm like, because they're not watching their kid over there, and I don't need that kind of headache. I
Did
really
you say she's a clear?
clear person. That's what I hear white people calling themselves, clear. So that's what I said. Yeah, I only hear white people say clear, so I don't know what that's about. So
And then too, you never really know what goes on in these homes. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I instill in my kids. Like, listen, I understand you might be friends with them, you might want to spend the night all that. No, they can come here. I talk to their parents. I need to talk to parents first. That's just me. That's how I am.
Yeah.
You are not to go in nobody's house. I don't care you want to play a video game. No, 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 no. I need to know where you at all times. Because when it comes to a certain point that I allow you, even if I talk to the parents, meet them, I'm still cautious on you even entering somebody's house because once them doors is closed, how you
don't
gonna get out?
And here's the thing, too. Something you have to always consider is that a lot of kids have older siblings, and it
Yep.
might not ever be intentional that your child could be hanging out with their friend, their peer that's their age at their house, and they have an older sibling who might be allowed to do and say things that your younger child is not. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be exposed to that because the kids are being the kids and the parents are in the house doing what the parents want to do. And that's just the way it is for them in their household. And that's the thing. It might be okay for you and your household.
right.
So let me tell you about this situation. So my cousin was married to this chick, and her daughter was 8 years old. Probably earlier than that. The girl was watching porn. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So her mom, the stuff that she went through growing up, she never really, it was like she just didn't care. So when my cousin married her, he like, hey, she watching this TV show is kind of sexual. Like, she need to turn that off. Oh, let me tell her to turn. He don't want you watching that. He like, you shouldn't want to watching that either. Like, what? This
Right.
little girl, by the time she was 12, I don't know who was touching her or what the case may have been. Like, the grandfather ended up moving in. She caught him in the basement doing his one too. Like, she was cool with it. She just standing there watching. And my cousin, he was a truck driver. He just so happened to come home, and he like, where the kids at? Oh, I don't know. Well, you here with him? Like, what's going on? So he got to calling their names. She come upstairs like, oh, granddad was down there doing this. He like, what the hell? I'm like, bruh, you need to leave her alone, cause no,
No, that's way too much freedom.
I'm sorry.
very.
How did we get here? Y'all was talking about something totally different, weren't y'all?
Oh, my bad.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You know how conversations go. Go.
I mean, we were just talking about raising kids, that's all, and the different challenges, I think. So, but anyway.
Anyway,
I
how was
would
y'all
much
day
rather
today?
talk about making children, like pretending to, than make them. But anyway.
Wait, pretending to be children. What? Oh, wait. Oh, well, I'll get to that later. But
Hold on, I got a question.
We need a smooth transitional piece right now.
Okay, I got a smooth transitional piece. So ladies, I do any one of y'all have boys, like sons?
I have two.
I have two.
Okay, so everyone on the panel has at least one son, right?
Yes.
At what age do you have to talk with him?
Oh God.
As a woman, or do you have that talk with him, or do you allow his father to have it?
I started around 9 years old.
I started when the school started because I have no fucking choice. And as far as like sex and intercourse and those type of things, we did discuss that. Now, other issues he's having, like with the random boners and stuff like that, I tell him to talk to his grandfather because I don't have a penis. I don't know shit about that.
Can you please give it another name? Not the random boners.
I have talked to my boys about sex, but I have talked to them about keeping their hands to themselves. I've been very specific about that.
Yes.
Or okay, Tony, are they at the age to where they're looking at women or looking at girls?
Not really. I mean, they're 7 and 8.
Okay, cool. So you haven't got to that point. So what point do you think that you would have that conversation with them whenever they start having an interest?
Well, their father is very active in their lives, so I would hope that he would. But when they get to, I feel like when they actually start interacting and like trying to talk to girls they like or whatever.
Mute, Joe. Okay, go on.
Then I would be more likely to then give them a female perspective on like sex and all of those things. But I definitely want him to do it first with the boys.
Okay, so the reason I asked is because my father he gave me the talk, right? But my mother actually gave me the best game that I could have had when it came to that. So I feel like, yeah, we do need, just as a male, just speaking as a male, I can't speak for the females, but as a male, we do need to hear both perspectives because our dad is just going to tell us that nigga shit, but we do need that emotional, how to kind of maneuver through these relationships from a woman. So we do need that talk from y'all too.
Yeah, I believe that. And I absolutely plan on doing that.
Yep, I do that with my older one. My youngest one is 5, so he's too young. But my older one definitely have that talk. Like, hey, females will play you. They'll do that. I'm pregnant. Oh, I need money for an abortion. That yeah, all kind of stuff. Yeah, I tell them.
I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. With my son, I'm gonna say his name. With my
And
son,
I also tell them, like, if you, decided that's what you want to do to take it that far to have, sexual relations, make sure you strap up. It's too much stuff out here. Some stuff you can get rid of, some stuff you can't get rid of, and you do not want to go to the hospital to get cured because they got that good old cotton swab that you don't want.
Okay, girl. Oh, ugh.
Hey, look. I
know.
learned this from my cousins. I used to be nosy girl, like, wait, what happened?
Okay. I almost passed out. I don't even have one. Oh,
I used to be nosy, like, wait a minute. So you had sex with her and you
so
knew
you
that
just
she
gonna
was
keep
virgin,
going.
and then you went and did, and then you did it. What? Y'all nasty. Yeah, that was me. That was me all day, all in the business. Sure was. Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-mm-mm.
uh,
Nikki, drop the link so I can come in from my laptop so I don't have this echo.
Okay, yeah.
so okay, now that we've gotten all of those things out the way, including safe sex, because it's important. It's always important.
I'm always up here just spilling the beans on Nikki. I'm tired of. I ain't coming back up here no more.
Wait, what did I do now?
So I'm always coming up here just talking.
I'll do it over here. It's
Because
okay.
you're comfortable here to talk to us, and I appreciate that. And
I'm never coming back no more. I don't care. Anyway,
you,
what was
you do
saying?
know you're lying, right? I just
You
want.
gotta come back, boo. Ain't no not coming back.
Hey, at least we're not talking about what we were talking about last time.
Good. And Big Chief don't need to come up here.
What was y'all talking about last time?
Past is
Nothing.
better.
We talked about it on my channel before, Joe. We talked about waxing and some other things. We talked about a lot of things.
It was
We
quite.
talked about how the butterflies are formed, and we also talked about how birds fly in the sky.
And why the ocean is blue looking.
Yeah,
And why
we did. Yep.
we talked about all of that.
You know, it's funny when people tell me they're gonna replay that video. I'm like, I don't know if you want to do that.
No, don't do it. No.
I don't know if you want to watch that for real. For real.
No.
Mm-mm. But I will say, Joe, back to what you were saying before. I understand your concerns about women in makeup, but it wasn't equivalent to, hair pieces and bank accounts.
But it is.
Okay, I'll let you have it.
He's equating like women. He's assuming if you wear makeup, you also wear wigs and weaves and all these other things.
No, not necessarily.
As long as the wig don't come off laying on the pillow the next day, you ain't got no worry about.
That's factual. Where did he go?
I think he clicked on something else. Okay, all right, this is gonna be difficult. Joe, speak quickly or I'm gonna drop you.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Am I still echoing?
No, I don't have a banner. That's why I said that. No, you are not.
Awesome. Okay, what did y'all say? Because I know it was Cap.
We said we miss Joe.
Oh well, then I know that was definitely Cap.
Oh, what shit?
Wait. Okay, wait. Sorry. I have to charge my shit. There we go. Well, I'm sorry that you were catfished and bamboozled, Joe. I'm sorry.
Hold on, who was catfish and bamboozled?
You.
I was never catfish and bamboozled.
Oh, you woke up next to a bitch looking like a whole man. Don't lie.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. But I have grown attached to a voice or a thumbnail picture.
Oh gosh.
And then realized that thumbnail picture was greatly altered and doctored.
It's not altered and doctored, and you've seen me.
I'm not talking about you. I love how your face looks. Like Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Imagine a woman who sees a picture, okay, and then she sees him and he actually does look like that. And he actually does talk like how he talks. And then you get to that moment and you realize.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
I'm just saying, imagine a woman who meets a man who, okay, he does look like what the picture looks like. He has the same vibe, the same energy. And then he drops his pants.
And it's underwhelming. It's the same thing.
How is it the same thing? He can't help that.
No, I'm
He's supposed
saying
to tell you. He's supposed to tell you on
it's
day one. I got a little dick.
it's the same level of dishonesty, the same level of not being true to yourself and being comfortable with you to be able to communicate that with somebody and be your authentic self. It's the same thing, whether it's a
No,
male or a female.
no, the penis is different
It's how.
because who comes out just saying that off rip?
If you're get in most not in most cases, in some cases, when you're having those conversations, you're having conversations and you're making certain statements to lead the other person to believe certain things, right?
Okay.
If I can't live up to everything that I'm telling you about, like, that's a catfish.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know what counts there, but that does bring up the next thing I was gonna say, and I didn't want to just bring up randomly because it was out of place, but now it's perfect. I dated someone when my son was like 1, I think maybe 1, and it was someone who had an accident. They had fallen like 20 plus feet off of a roof and had major damage, like rehabilitation center, had to go to have like bones, all kinds
We're
of shit.
trying to be nice. He couldn't get it up.
Right.
Of an
Well,
accident.
eventually, right.
Because of an accident.
But I still dated him for a while. Well, he happened to call the other day, and I just thought to myself, would I have been able to sustain that relationship forever? I can't.
Oh, you need to change your number immediately.
Well, we're still good. He was a good guy. We're still good friends, but I haven't talked to him in about a year, but we always kept in touch. Like when I got COVID, he was the one that kind of took care of me or whatever.
Wait, hold on, Nick. Wait,
What?
hold on.
What?
So,
Did
did he try to like pills or something to help with
No, he
that?
couldn't. The doctor had already told him. The doctor said the only thing he could do is get like a stent in it or some shit. I don't even know.
So basically, all he can really do was like eat the cootie cat.
Right? Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all some nasty old women.
well, I'm asking the question, Joe. Whatever. The whole point is like, I mean, he might meet somebody who would just like that treatment, I guess, because
Which is why I thought he called me, not because I liked that treatment. That wasn't it.
Oh,
But-
wait a minute. Whoa,
No,
whoa.
it wasn't that. It was the fact that I still dealt with him for as long as I did, and that wasn't like I never pressured him about it. It was never a concern. It was never, you know what I mean. So when he pops up every once in a while, sometimes I think that that's why, because he realized he can't. Most women won't deal with it, so I think that's why he'll randomly pop up. Because when I didn't answer him right away, the first thing he said is, "Oh, you're seeing someone else." Well, how did we get to that conversation? You literally just met me after a year. How do we
Why
get?
you even worried about that? You should just been like, yeah.
Well, I wasn't. But that I blew off the question because it was a ridiculous question, but it was. I couldn't figure it out, and then I thought, well, he probably cannot find anyone who would deal with him
as long as you did,
as long as I did.
and I mean, it's always sex stores, you know. So
See, that's just insecurity, though. Because the same way that she dealt with him for however long she dealt with him, you don't think that there are women out there that are not that sexually free or that sexually active but still want to be in relationships. So if he's just honest with himself and not insecure about whatever he's got going on or whatever's causing him to be like that, I guarantee you he could find somebody that is perfect for him.
Probably. I just don't know that he has. We didn't talk that long. You know, he didn't ask to take me out to dinner and anything he does like once a year randomly all the time. But
See, he hasn't dealt with what he needs to deal with, because if he's still calling you just based on the fact that you were the person who put up with him the longest, then he ain't dealt what he needs to deal with to be able to find somebody who can actually enjoy life with him, not just deal with him.
Right. Hey, UNC.
Hey, UNC.
Do I have an echo? Because I got an Android.
No, you don't.
I
Nah,
don't know
you
what.
good.
You're good. I don't know.
Yeah, no echo.
Okay, cool beans. I just wanted to know, Nikki, not to cut anybody off, but like, did you at least like touch it,
Yeah, I did. There was no point.
Okay, because I have a friend that's kind of young and he had a stroke, right? Too many pills, didn't know what he was taking. But he tells me all the time because he doesn't get erect anymore and he just be like, I still make them put it in their mouth. So I'll be like, why?
What
What
for?
is the point? How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all do that from that state, or does it need to already be in a state before you put it in your mouth?
No, I started from the beginning and let it go.
Oh, man.
Of course you do.
What the fuck?
You like a challenge, girl.
I'm going on mute.
No, I'm with you.
Because like my husband would be like, you can't get it hard. I'm like, okay, But no, I was just wondering like if Nikki ever like just played around with it, like just because.
Yeah, but not really often or for long periods of time because there's no point.
That is so sweet.
Well, yeah, if you got that mentality, you could have been the one that turned it around for him.
No, that was beyond mind control. That was pure physical. That was.
You think so?
Oh,
There
it
was
was.
no point.
It was what it was. I mean, it's like that now. I mean, I don't know personally, but I know.
You better not know personally.
I don't know personally. No, but
Wow, this is a lot to deal with. Okay.
yeah, well, that's what it was just when he called, I just thought to myself, could I have sustained that relationship for that long?
I mean, actually, you know what? Because technically you could have, because they have a lot of different toys. So therefore, if you didn't want to use the toys, I mean, maybe you could get a penis pump. I don't know if that
That didn't work either.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, they got toys, so it's ways around that.
So is sex that important for you?
For me, hell yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Sorry. I thought, isn't it for both? I mean, I need to find a woman who would say differently. I would think most of the women here, minus Chanel, would agree.
First of all, this is out of my control because I do not partake. Mute.
That's the reason why I said minus you.
Oh,
It's important
okay.
to me.
I'm a hush.
But I'm at that age where it's extra important. So
It's overrated to me, but
Mm.
whatever.
It's
So you a horny
overrated,
old lady.
girl.
I
mean,
asked you the other
when
day,
you
am I a
get to
cougar? I'm like, are you crazy?
it's really
She got that panther pussy.
You shut your face because I don't even know nothing about that because I
It's
don't partake.
Puma
Like
pussy,
said.
sir. Thank you
Yo.
very much.
Puma, my bad.
I'm just saying. I mean, to me, it's just like it's just overrated. Like, okay, sex, boom. You get yours off, I get mine off. Whoo, what we doing? All right, we taking
It's
a walk.
only overrated when it's not a mental connection.
Yeah.
If you can actually be intimate with someone that you were so mentally connected with, it is amazing.
Nikki, look, bottom line is at this point in my life, look, it's overrated. I mean, would I like to bust it open for a real? Yeah, I would bust it wide open, jump on it, twerk.
Oh wow.
I was just speaking in general.
Excuse me, I got to come back to myself. Yeah. So the bottom line to that is, yeah.
I'm definitely beyond the point of like casual, like, oh, he's cute sex. I'm way beyond that point. But so when I actually do engage, it's like, yeah, it's that. It's all that.
Yeah, I want to know if Chanel feels like maybe because I know
this is not about to be about me, ma'am.
No,
Oh,
you're
it's
fine.
absolutely gonna be about you.
No. I have a serious question because one of my friends say that she is fucked out, that she's just had so much sex, like she's just over it.
Wait, hold
She doesn't
on. I
care.
ain't got to that point. I ain't got to that point.
Did you just call my friend a hoe? It's okay. But like
What?
I was just wondering if you felt that way. It's okay. She was a hoe in the 80s. My
I,
bad.
You didn't call her a hoe.
I wasn't a hoe in my former life, so no, I didn't. It's just that, the last relationship I was in, it was a baby made, and then it was like I double dipped, and then it was just like, get back to you, you know,
Mhm.
when you go through all the emotions and stuff. But no, I haven't met nobody that I just wanted to bust it open for. I would
Because
love to meet somebody that I would just bust it open for and jump and, whew.
I would think that for you, it would have to be something on a mental level because you've gone a certain amount of time without it. You know what I'm saying? That is, it's gonna have to be something more than just dick. You know what I'm saying?
That's the place I've been at for a long time. It's the mental, like, and this I'm just like on something totally different. I'm not on that like, oh, I just want to have a one night stand. No, I ain't got time. It's too much stuff out here. I'm gonna need some records. Like, what is my chart? Like, I need to see all that. Cause
So would you ladies trade the mental connection for good dick?
No, we've all had
No.
good dick before.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I've been married for almost 20 years, so I have to go back to my hoe days and now I'm good.
But
Well, hold on,
would
let
I
me
settle
think.
for just a mental connection and bad dick? No, that's the
Correct.
other side.
Yeah. So you either get you get that perfect mental connection
No
and bad
either.
dick, or you
Ain't
get a
no
fucked
either.
up mental connection, or you get good dick.
Ain't no either.
I need
There's other
good
options.
penis.
There's other
I
options.
mean, yeah, I would like to have the penis, but I'm just saying, like,
But you
I
can
mean, you
always
might look up and get the mental connection. But see, I'm gonna have to
But this
feel
is
it.
a
I'm gonna have to feel it.
hypothetical, so you can only go with the terms of the hypothetical.
Sorry,
I
but
really don't need to talk to him, and it's really good if he doesn't talk at all. Like if I can get me a good mute, with some good dick, I'm down.
Okay, so we got one for a solid nigga with good dick. Nikki,
he's
what you got?
married though, so
I
it's a lot of things already established there.
Yeah,
I
her
have to
whole days
have
is over
the
with.
mental because you can always get off on the mental.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in it for the orgasms, okay? So like I'm not just in it to be like, oh, I had sex and like I got one good one in. Like, no, I'm here for the multi-orgasmic sex. Get me there before I'm there. That's where I'm at. If I can't have that level of sparks, then we're not fucking.
Okay, so we got two for the brain fucks. Let's go.
Chanel.
Oh gosh, that damn Joe! I swear. Um, yeah, I would say mental because when you're mentally involved in it, hey, they gonna come back to back to back to back to back
That's
because you're
what I'm
mentally
saying.
involved. Yeah, I need. Yeah.
When it's mental, they can almost make you come without them even being there.
It'll be the touch like, and you be like, whoo, that was fine. Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
I'm trying to remember what y'all said because I'm gonna throw this shit back in y'all face.
I'm just saying.
When it's like that, it's like that. If it ain't like that, it ain't like that. And I think I'm definitely at a phase where if it ain't like that, then I'm good. We just,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So that's not to say that things can't happen in life where you might just hit a little moment of weakness and you're like, oh, he's real dumb, but he got real good dick. I mean,
Them big dicks come with problems. Some of them big
that's
dicks
what
can't
I'm
even fuck for real.
saying.
So I would have the
Yeah.
mental. I'm just saying, like, all right, Joe, come on with your
Yeah.
boy. I do.
Y'all talking about big dicks? I'm on mute.
Man, come on. We
We talking about
I'm letting y'all have y'all time. I'm on mute.
You said you were gonna push it back, or not push it back. My bad. Push is the wrong word. I got excited. You were gonna throw it back in our face.
I can't remember what y'all said verbatim, so I don't want to bring it back up.
Okay, that's a smart choice. Because you know we'd eat you up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I'd eat you up too, Nikki.
Okay.
Oh, where, Big Chief? Where you at, Big Chief?
Do I gotta block Nikki again?
Wait, what?
Huh? What
No,
happened?
you don't
Why
have-
would Nikki get blocked for that? Though that's wild.
What? Huh?
Nothing.
Why would Big Chief be called when I said I'm gonna eat Nikki up?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
All I heard was eat Nikki up, and I was like, Big Chief.
Is that her bodyguard or something? Yeah, I heard a lot of mumbling and shit, but I don't hear no goddamn yes or no. The
I
fuck
was
we got
having a
going?
flashback.
Oh, y'all
I'm
can't
sorry,
talk now.
y'all get ate up, and I started having flashbacks. I wasn't even thinking about it.
There you go, Tony. I had flashbacks.
Yeah, blame it on a flashback.
I'm still stuck in the original, make you come without even being here. Sorry, my bad.
I was somewhere over there.
Anyway, we're back.
The last convo, Tony, I'm like, oh wait, hold on. He said what? Eat Nikki up. What happened? Oh shit, Big Chief, you here? You ain't here?
Big Chief apparently went back to sleep. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, Big Chief jumped up here quick, like, nigga, what?
No. Oh God, who is
No,
this?
keep going. Carry on, Chanel. Why would he
Nope.
jump over there?
Wait a minute. How do you do this? I
Let me
can't
change
move
my
it.
name.
You click on somebody's picture and make it bigger.
No, I couldn't get it to move.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Light Bright.
You can go ahead. I got a story to tell.
Tell it, girl. We ready? We just
Oh, go
talking.
ahead.
No, who was talking? Like I can wait.
Oh, Joe was. Joe.
Nah, go ahead. Nah, go ahead, sweetheart. You on it. I wouldn't say no.
Okay. So when I first got with my husband, like he never would talk about, the size. So I'm automatically thinking like he's small or whatever. So I asked for a picture. And I saw the picture and it was like, ooh, I'm scared. So it took a long time. It was like, don't worry about it. It ain't even about that. It's how to use it. So the very first time I'm stupid, nervous, scared, like this shit gonna kill me. But no, like the mental connection, you gotta have that, like, because it's everything. And it was like, it did not hurt at all. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
you was ready, girl.
I was ready. I'm talking about what'd you say? What is it? Soup? I don't even know. Just wet thighs and all. Like it was ready.
Yes, girl.
It's that mental. That's
Trust
why
me,
guys are so different, though. They operate differently. So, but for women, a lot of times, that mental can always keep you.
Nah, I'm not doing a little dick. So on first dates, when I did date, I do grab the dick, so I can see what I'm working with. I think on the first date with my
Oh, wow.
husband, I took his dick. Like I didn't care. I was just like, you're cute. I'm down.
Little P matter.
How long did you wait before you had sex with your husband? Did you say on the first night?
No. I said, Tony, I am a lady first, and I sucked his dick on the first date. Okay, we didn't have sex till a month later. Okay.
Okay.
But you got a ring though, right?
Yeah, and I got the ring like a year and a half into that shit. Like it didn't take much.
Message.
How long did you wait, like, right?
I waited. It was a little over a month. Not quite 2 months, but it was a while because I was.
And you married too, right?
Yeah.
Message.
Yeah, like I say, like, why wait and just be like, oh, are we gonna like each other? Like, hurry up and figure out, hey, Indigo, like, what's going on? Because, I mean, yeah, it might be another number on my belt, whatever. But then, what if I actually like it though, and like it works,
Right.
But there you can always. I haven't had to teach anyone, I don't think, but you always teach people about your body.
Yeah, you have to do that. But he liked the same kind of stuff I like, so it was cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was one of the things he told me. Like he had to learn my. I didn't teach him anything. I don't know. He just paid attention. So yeah,
Yeah.
when I say it be sometimes that first push, and I'd be like, wait, hold up,
Like, bro,
give
you
me a
taught him.
second.
You taught him. You just may not have taught him like some people or some women are forced to teach men stuff now.
Mhm.
But when he's doing certain things and he's seeing your body reaction, if you pay attention to it, oh yeah, he's definitely learning.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Paying attention. That's all that is. If they care, they gonna pay attention.
See, that's the fun part. Learning somebody new, like and being able to study and master them like that.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, tell us your secrets now. Tell us your secrets,
I'll be
Joe.
back, y'all.
Cool. I'm a Virgo, so we study everything.
Oh shit.
So
Mm.
yeah, I'm gonna see when you giggle. I'm gonna see when you clench up. I'm gonna see when you grab them sheets. Like yeah, I'm looking at all of that.
I think all men should be doing that. But of course, there's some men who don't care. They're just there to get a nut. They don't care. But if you're interested or at least want to repeat or whatever, or want to just be a good lover, that's something that men should pay attention to.
Damn, Joe, a
I agree.
Virgo, Earth side. Joe, a Earth side.
Girl, don't start
What? I didn't even say nothing.
with them signs.
Yeah, the Earth sign, Joe, Earth sign, like me. I'm an Earth sign.
No, any signs.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like you can learn a lot from somebody's sign.
I
Learn how
know.
to treat them. Learn what's gonna happen in relationships. Like you can learn a lot from that if you study it. I mean, it's not gonna be like 100% accurate, but I mean, you can definitely get a great baseline of how to treat somebody based on their sign.
Oh no, that I know. I mean, I'm a Cancer to the core. No, I get that. I just meant, she got excited. You're a Virgo. And,
I'm just saying, because he an Earth sign, girl. Get out of here. I'm a Taurus, so Earth sign. Up in this joint.
Oh, my son a Taurus. Yeah, I like to talk.
No.
Mm.
Shit, you get a Taurus talking like and get them comfortable. You ain't gonna be able to shut them up.
That's not true.
But it's also different. See, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that. So you waited a month. How long were you before you were married, like right?
Over a year.
Oh, you said okay.
Over a year. Yeah.
Has everyone here been married?
Girl, no.
But me?
Yep.
Why they say it like that? Oh my god.
What? The whole marriage thing?
Yeah, like being married is fun. Like you got like a partner in crime with you to do all this little stupid shit, Just run around, do dumb
Especially
shit.
if you picked the right partner, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's like if I'm just like, ooh, I want to go to jail tonight. My husband's like, I want to go to jail too. And I'm like, somebody got to be here with the kids though. So I volunteer
Okay.
myself so I can get a break.
All right. Yep.
Somebody gotta relax and stay home. Let me do this.
Well, I've never been for like conventional relationships, so marriage would never work. So that's why I find it interesting, married people,
Really?
Why didn't it work for you?
because I'm not into conventional relationships.
Like what aspect of it are you against?
No, I'm not into like necessarily two people relationships.
Oh, okay.
hmm
So
Well,
are you?
that's fun too.
I'm done.
So because Joe, I'm bi.
I said I'm done.
Oh, okay, fine. Ew.
Don't ill me.
Okay.
I just didn't want to get into it. I mean, my question was going to be before I cut it off was, so are you picking a woman?
Am I picking a woman?
Are you picking the woman, not a woman,
Oh,
the woman?
That it should be the plan. Yes.
Okay. But what if you get somebody that I don't necessarily like?
Oh, you're talking about you?
I see
The
his
fuck? Who else would I
changed his
be? You
name
know
from
what?
Mr. Bailey.
Nah, y'all got me fucked up. How do you exit out of this motherfucker?
You ain't go nowhere. You just unblocked me. This is what you have to deal with. Oh,
Oh my God, he left. Joe, get your ass back up here. What the hell?
Oh my!
he's probably gonna.
I didn't even notice he changed his name. He changed
Yes.
it back from Mr. Bailey.
Oh my goodness.
That means I'm
Joe,
about to
you
be
being
blocked.
sensitive.
He gonna block me soon. That'll
I'm
be
sick
nice.
of his shit. Joe always acting up.
He does. He does. He really does. Men. Can I tell you? Always want to talk shit, but then run. Don't get me started. So you guys are gonna all be quiet now.
I'm just, you know, Joe just.
I just don't know what to say.
What you?
Girl, don't do me. I haven't even had all my drink yet. Okay, please. Come on now.
My
I'm
bad.
still semi-sober.
That might be a good thing.
Yeah, I can tell she's sober because she normally when you talk badly, you'll be like, you have these moments like you do that.
Yeah.
That grunt that you do when you drunk, and it is the funniest shit ever.
To be honest, like, right, I don't even have to be drunk to do that. I do that. I did that shit today when I was on the phone, and it was just like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I was just like, "I'm mad."
I don't know why that shit cracks me the fuck up every time you do it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Why did Joe run? Like, Joe, stop. You know.
What do you mean, Cap? Big Chief, weren't you asleep?
Come back, Mr. Bailu.
Right. Come back. And
you been live? Y'all been live?
Who been
Who,
live?
us?
Who, me?
What?
No, Unks. She been live?
No, not for like, I think going on 2 weeks.
Yep, they weren't here last week and this week.
Y'all asses be cracking me up. I'll be like, they don't be giving a damn. They just say whatever. It's just
About nobody. Like,
No,
And
Joe,
it be
you
the
ran.
laughs for me, Chanel. The way they be
Listen.
laughing, Jakari's, her laugh makes me laugh every time.
the cars
She
just
be so weak.
Yes. And like the cars will just pop up out of nowhere and like just start talking about somebody. And I'm like, bitch, I was just in a chat. Like, you know, you already blocked in there. Like, why are you doing this? Why? Oh my god.
Yeah, we miss y'all. Y'all need to come live.
We be outside and shit. Like, my kids are like in sports and Girl Scouts and all kind of raggedy ass shit. So sometimes like we can't because I be tired. I'm old. You know?
Yeah, listen, today has been like I was like, damn, I ain't been on here in a couple of probably like a little more than that. Listen, I tell you, Lock Lizard got dragged today.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, oh shit. Wait a minute. I was like, damn.
What she do? Who dragged her?
Hey, wait.
Man, Auntie Nika dragged the fuck out of her.
Lady Nika,
Man,
I heard.
listen, Auntie Nika was going in. Like, she hit Rico, the brat. She hit QI. She hit MU.
Yeah.
She hit Lovey Love. Is it somebody I missed? Girl, I don't know.
I don't think
But
so.
listen, when I tell you the Lovely Love, and then she came back because Lovely Love, I said, God damn. Hey, she was hitting her with the 1-2 punch. Oh, nope. She hit Diamond too. Because Diamond had called,
Oh yes.
she called Buddy Lee a predator. And she was like, the intro, Buddy Lee made my intro. She kept playing. I was like, I know that's right, because that intro is the shit. I knew we were talking about Buddy Lee. Girl.
So,
And Lady Nikas. Oh girl.
So if you don't come back here, I spelled your name wrong, Big Chief. I'm sorry. I'm using.
She went in. She went in. I was like, damn. Shit.
sorry, Chanel. I don't do her.
I'm sorry. But I'm just saying Lovey Love. I was like, what? Lovey Love is girl, shut up.
Did I just hear a dog? I thought I heard a cat.
No, that's probably my baby. He's watching his tablet and he's saying little
Oh,
things. No.
sorry, baby.
Is Big Chief the one that was going at it with Big Man?
Yes.
I'm about to go.
What?
No.
No. I got at least a good 15 left. No. Joe, come back. And yes, it
Oh
was
my
Big
God.
Chief.
I'm about to go.
It was Big Chief and Big Man. Yes.
I'm about to go.
No,
I'm not
you're
about to.
not. I got like 10 minutes.
Chanel, stop it. Stop
I've been in here long enough.
Why are you trying to run away? Because we said Big Man.
Sure.
Girl, listen.
Was he really arguing with Big Man now?
Yes.
Oh my God. Like, I
I
guess.
didn't think it was a thing. I just remember seeing like this big dude like asking Big Man if he could do certain things. And I was like, who is this going up against Big Man? You know? Like, oh my God.
No, it was like really bad. And then it was like Big Man like got mad and then he went after Buddy Lee. And it was like Buddy Lee was trying to be so nice. And then he was like he started doing his bed squeaking.
What?
The bed wanted to talk. He did a song. And then he was like, we see little Big Man, and it was a roach running across the fucking screen. I said,
No.
I cannot.
No.
Yo, it was. I just be
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know you had pulled me up.
Is he was
oh,
serenading
now
you?
you want to come back? You
Oh.
know you on this shit, but whatever.
I don't think he was. I don't know what he was doing. Calling his catfish? I don't know what he was doing.
No.
Yes, but I think their battle is officially over. Big Man.
Good.
I don't know about that because I seen Big Man made a. It was something about Buddy Lee Peen pick has been. I don't know. I didn't even click
What?
on it because I was
What
just
the
like,
hell?
I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this today
God.
because it's just too much going on today. I'm not doing this. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. Ever. I refuse.
I think the
No.
battle of Big Chief and Big Man has ended. I don't think I think Big Man is still, going after Buddy every chance he gets.
He is.
I mean, y'all didn't think
Serious question.
this
How old
song
is
was
Big
funny
Man?
though. He's like 40 something by now, I would think, or like late 30s.
He's in his
Oh my
40s.
God.
He's in his 40s, yeah. Like, did anybody remember when Big Man was telling everybody he had an OnlyFans?
Oh my. No, I don't watch Big
No, I missed that completely.
I mean, nobody was on it, but I'm just saying
Listen.
he did.
When I stopped watching anything regarding. Oh.
Are you okay, Joe? God.
Let me say, when I stopped watching anything regarding a Big Man, him and was April. What's her name? April, the one that
Oh, that was
always
a
be
long ass time ago.
angry. Yeah, she used to be so angry every time she was Boss Lady's cousin or something. So they
Oh,
said that
April
they were.
Walker.
April Walker.
Yeah, April Walker. And he was like on there flirting with her. And then he started doing this breathing hard shit like he was playing with himself. I said, oh, hell no.
Oh,
Like,
no.
what's
I
wrong
missed
with
that.
him?
That's gross.
Wait,
I
what?
said, I can't with this guy. And then he was doing it like talking like he 4 years old at that. I was like, I'm so disturbed. I cannot watch that.
Ew.
Mm-mm.
Nobody want to see that. I
Oh
mean,
God.
ew. Poor guy. No, I hope he finds his penis one day. That's all I'll say.
Oh my motherfucking God. I'm about to go.
See my face.
I gotta go. I cannot do this shit.
Turn that off. Oh my God.
This is a mess.
What y'all talking about?
What you
You
got going
already
on?
know.
Why you acting up, Joe? What's
Girl,
going on?
you girl. Mm-mm. We don't want to revisit what Job left. He's back, yo. Janelle started it.
No, I did not.
You
Yes.
definitely started it.
You did.
No.
But Chanel, Nikki didn't end it.
Oh,
I
anyway.
didn't start it though. That was not me.
You did. It's okay. You didn't do.
No. How did I start it? Because I'm innocent. How did I start this?
Because I said I was gonna eat Nikki's body, and you said Big Chief.
I just because I said Big Chief does not mean anything, sir.
It does when I say that I'm gonna eat her body, and you're calling Big Chief because I said that I was gonna eat her body.
What did that
Why
happen?
you put the body part in? Where'd that come from? That's new.
I
Because
don't
I'm not just it's just not one part of the body I'm eating. Oh yeah, nah.
See,
I don't know.
It's not. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put this as poetic as I can. It's not just one part of the body that I'm eating, but there is one part of the body that I'm not eating. Let's go.
What? Oh,
it's the booty hole
on the
Anyway,
highway.
listen.
Oh no, the booty hole is included. I thought he was talking about her big toe
No,
or something.
no,
absolutely not.
Not included at all.
What? Mm.
See, we got the connection. We know ain't no booty hole shit going on.
Oh no. Oh no.
She don't like it. I don't like it. We jail together.
Oh wow.
I haven't missed it the last few times. So.
Big Chief, you here? Hey, Big Chief.
See, you did it again.
Huh? What happened? What I do?
Oh my God, I'm not.
Oh, seats taken.
Stop.
Let's find another song.
No, you don't play another song. Hey, sweet Vampy.
Hey, Vampy. Big Chief.
Thank you for coming. You know, you whisper, we can hear you.
Hi, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I was talking about the cat. I had named this cat out here Big Chief. Big Chief, what's up, nigga? Hey, how you doing?
Oh, okay. Big
Yeah,
Chief.
it's a cat in my backyard right now. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, Chanel. Wait, Big Chief's gonna get mad. Hey, Chanel. Guess what? Did you hear what's happening in this Big Chief? Is it December? Guess what they're doing?
You gonna have to mute Joe because
Keep talking.
I don't know that song, Joe.
It's not for you.
What they
My
doing?
bad.
What they
They're
doing?
doing the drink and spell.
It's in December. That's next month. I am so there.
Joe, are you
Where at?
at Buddy's? Are you doing it, Joe?
Oh Lord.
Nope.
Why?
You not taking my spot, are you?
Taking your
Hey,
spot?
Big Chief.
What are we doing?
What is that song? Sorry. I don't know what's happening. Why aren't you doing it, Joe? Okay, well, I hope you win, Big Chief.
Oh, you hope he win?
You just said
Bet.
you weren't doing it.
But he not talking about winning about no spelling. He talking about
Yes,
you.
he is. No, he's not.
No, he's not. No, he's
Talking
not.
about the spelling contest.
Okay.
Big
All right.
Chief, are you
Yeah,
coming
you
up
keep
here,
playing
Big
like
Chief?
that. Yeah. Mm.
Big Chief, hit the link.
He can't.
I'm about to drop down anyway because I keep having to mute because of my baby.
Kiss the baby for me.
I will. I'll be in the chat, y'all.
Okay,
And
sweetie.
UNC, go live. Go live tomorrow.
When are you guys going live?
I don't know. I am sleepy. I'm surprised I'm still up right now. I'm tired.
Yeah, because whatever
But
you're
I-
drinking ain't working.
Get something else to drink, actually. I'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Big Chief, hit the link. Hit the link. Hurry up. Come up here.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh
Hey,
my
Big
goodness.
Chief, what's going on?
What's
How
up?
are
What's up?
you?
Shouldn't you be sleeping? What are you doing awake?
I'm about to go to bed, but Joe over here playing with me.
Oh, my bad. Oh, turn that
He
off.
playing your top, Big Chief. He playing on your top, Big Chief. I went.
Well, I know what he's doing. I know all the songs he's playing.
I think she done pulled up on you before I can go get my wine. Let me hurry up.
hey, Nikki, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm better. Hey, Joe, what we doing, fam?
I don't know. I'm sitting up here talking to our girl.
Oh man, you gonna make me have to come holler at you. Oh man, but yeah, I'm listening to this shit, and then I hear you, Joe. I hear you, but you saw what I typed.
I got your back, Big Chief. I got your back.
Really?
You my homie.
I'm your homie now.
First of all, Big Chief, see, Joe, get him. Fuck that shit, cause you not about to see this. Fuck that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Like, damn. I'm sitting here. I got your back and shit. You trying to play me, Big Chief? That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you always have all this color?
Oh, I'm in my daughter's apartment.
I like that color.
Yeah, you know how them young girls they get all this fucking LED shit.
How are you sleeping with that? You have to turn that off?
No, we leave it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, she 19 is what it is. But hey Joe, what we doing, fam?
I can't talk to you anymore. You're laying comfortably in a bed.
I'm on a couch actually.
Hey Nikki.
What?
Hey, can you drop him? Can you drop him?
Wait.
Look for me.
Wait. You're my girlfriend.
Wait.
Tony, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Hey, Tony, you all right?
That's my song right there. I'm sorry.
I know
hey,
that
Tony,
song still hit though.
Tony, you good?
Great.
Did we lose Tony?
No, Joe.
Is her mic? Is her mic working? Is Tony mic working?
Sir,
Yeah,
are you okay? I'm right here.
Tony, you good? Are you sure?
I'm great. Soon to be better.
Okay. Well, Nikki, you
Oh
have a
boy,
great
this
night.
long ass intro just to leave off the panel is ridiculous.
You sound like a whole hater right now, Chanel.
No, I had your back while you sit up here calling me a hater, and then you try to play me.
The light skin intro.
It's over with. It's over with. I'm just done with this. I had your back, Big Chief. It was me telling you to hit the link. I'm like, Big Chief, hit the link. And you want to sit. So it wasn't me? All right, it's cool.
I'm so good at this side angle. Can you please make him bigger? Please.
You two can fight when the spelling challenge happens, okay?
Yeah, I'm winning. Hey,
motherfucker too. They go hit his ass.
Whoa. I got Chat GPT. We're gonna be good. Damn, I said that out loud. No, I'm not gonna cheat.
Well, you won't be able to. You have to be on camera.
For sure. See, that's why I said I'm just playing.
Okay. Well, I wish you all the luck.
Do you?
Bullshit.
You wish him all the luck, and I'm gonna be in it.
Hey, Nick, say it again.
You can't get all the luck, sir, because I'm gonna be in it. She can't.
I'm gonna hit that luck.
Give you 60% of her luck.
Oh, you're gonna be in it.
Say it again. Say it again.
She can give you a solid 60% of her luck, but not all of it.
Because Tony's gonna be in it too. I didn't know.
A solid what?
Tony's gonna be in it. I didn't know. Oh, he's trying to be funny. My bad.
I'm on the percentages. Like, what we talking about?
Well, maybe the best.
Come on, Tony. You open your mouth. I want to hear what you say.
It's gonna be 60 for me and 40 for you. Which one you want? Take the deal.
That's crazy. That's not what you said originally.
I said she can give you a solid 60% of her luck.
I'll take that.
I bet you would.
I am right here. I'm right here.
Oh,
Y'all talking about
no,
me like I'm not here.
I said to your face, it ain't nothing.
Okay.
Ain't nothing. But all right, ladies, y'all have a good night.
Thank you for coming up.
All
Long
right, no
time.
worries.
Big
Make
Chief,
some
leave
TikTok
Big Man
Okay.
videos.
alone. Have a
Leave
good
her
night.
daughter apartment. She got a TikTok crib. It's cute. Make it
Yeah.
Leave
Jesus,
Big Man
Lord.
alone. Bye.
I don't mess with obese clown no more.
Okay, that's fine. Great.
He don't
Don't show
have
him
no
anymore. Working
traction. He
out,
don't have no
and
traction. He don't have
he
no
don't care.
traction in her. He don't have no
Okay.
traction in our sector anyway. Peace out, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
That's like the longest outro I've ever heard. Like the fuck.
You two can fight later. Joe left.
No, it's just bullshit. Cause I'm over it. Like I had your back. I'm like, come on, hit the link, and then you come up here talking shit to me. Like, no, Big Chief. That's why your ass gonna lose the spelling bee, and
Wow.
it is. He's gonna lose.
Like he's gonna lose because the fruit snack gang is gonna like get his ass.
Isn't that like one person?
Doing
We
this.
just banned it.
What did you say? It's only what?
One person? Oh, and two people. Sassy.
Sassy's in the fruit snack gang.
She was.
Mm.
I don't know. I thought I heard him break up. I thought I heard he broke up with everybody. Did y'all see that time when he was trying to go off on YouTube cameras like they was? I was like, big man. Now,
No.
He gets confused.
oh man.
There was one time he hit my ass. This was maybe a month or so ago, and I think ZX was on there. But anyway, like Big Man was like really mad, and then who was it? Was it Mahea or ZX that was like, mm-hmm. And Big Man said, "Not now. I'm serious, girl." I fell out. I was like, "What?"
That's little man's voice. Uh-huh.
Oh God. Them ad libs. Oh, shut up because I don't need him going live on
I
me.
used to think. I mean,
I
Big
heard
Man
him.
was funny. I just don't know why he chose to think going at Buddy was like, you're being unreasonable. Like you're going at him because you're going at him because of a female that was not really like, stop it. Come on now.
Yeah, that's the only thing I never really understand. Because he'll get mad like for real, like he was in relationships with these women, and you're like, you realize that wasn't real. That's why a lot of times when I see that happen, I say, don't play with him like that because you're gonna regret it. And they always regret it.
They do. They do. Like as soon as you see somebody, but everybody should know if you are a grown woman, if some special needs person is calling you their woman or girlfriend, don't play into it. Like don't just leave it alone. But
Okay, I can't. I'm bye. I'm going to the chat. I cannot.
wow. Okay.
That must be your friend. Are you dating him now?
Chanel and the fruit snack gang. I was too. I don't have no problem with him beyond the fact that he said a lot of disgusting shit about a lot of people. And when I confronted him about it, he tried to get it.
Like what? Wait a minute. Now,
What'd I say? And Joe, you block me and I will torture you for the rest of the existence on YouTube. Just understand that. I was saying, are you his new woman? Are you part of the fruit snack gang?
Don't play with me like that.
I mean, serious.
No,
Tony
no,
was. And I
he does call her cousin or something, I think. I don't
Okay.
think she's a fruit snack gang member. You know how he calls some people cousins.
I appreciate it because Nikki tried that one.
I did too because I couldn't remember. But I just remember you used to be over there when I used to be over there. We used to be over there kicking it.
No, because he tried to do that.
Funny. I always thought he was funny. He just got nasty with it and I ain't like it.
I guess it's just you and me, UNC girl.
Yeah, it's just your crew. Now he's entwined it up. Damn it.
But I didn't like him talking about Buddy's mom, and I didn't like a lot of the things that he said when he started feeling himself. So yeah, nah. And I told him that though. So it ain't like he don't know. So he can pop in here right now and say, Tony, we do. I told you to your face on your family.
Now, why'd you do your voice like that, Tony?
That's how you be talking, Tony. You over here trying me like, big man, I fuck with him. Like he already know what it is. I've always thought he was funny though, genuinely funny, as long as he's not being nasty to people for no reason.
I was done with him when he said Duchess tried to hit on him because I was in that chat and no the fuck Duchess did not.
Girl, I mean, it's just
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Now
DKL is vain. I love you, DKL. As vain as he is, that Duchess. He is not hitting on no big man.
No.
And it wasn't even like, because some people, for instance, what occurred here on the platform, trolling, people troll, say they like you and all that other stuff. But when big man, he really got so mad and offended at DKL, but DKL didn't do anything. That's when I was done. I'm like, he didn't do it. He really didn't hit on you. But in big man's mind, that's what happened.
I'm going to tell you what it was, I think, because I'm going to tell you for the longest, I did think he was gay because of his interaction on Duchess's panel. And I couldn't to this day tell you exactly what the interaction was, but something about it made me think he was gay. So I think it's because that interaction is often linked to him being called gay. He probably just took it out on Duchess, unreasonably so. You know what I'm saying? I'm just applying what I think might be the reason for that. But yeah, I never heard him say that, but it's crazy that he said he hit on him because that definitely never happened. We were watching.
Did he say something like he is gay or he do like men or something? Like I vaguely remember something like that. That's when everyone
was like, it was something along them lines, girl. I was there, I saw it. And that's why when I found out when he said he wasn't, I was like, what?
Yeah. Like, you lying to me?
Oh no! I only heard that like as a rumor, but I've never personally heard Big Man say that. Just like I never heard him talk about Shelly, the inflatable doll.
I did.
No, he's not
saying that. He just didn't know. He wasn't following.
Wait, hold on. Because what? What?
His inflatable doll named Shelly.
There was a live that he did one time, and it was like maybe 4 of us there.
Stop it.
Oh. Okay.
Misunderstood was one of the people that was there. And she was accusing him of having, it was like a mixture of things happening. Because y'all know how Shelly was Fruit Snack Gang. She used to, play around with him and flirt with him like that. And I think he might have been saying to MU at some point that Shelly was his girlfriend. It was something along those lines. So MU was like kind of using what he said against him to troll him. And some kind of way it turned into a blow-up doll. But it happened from that chat and nobody was there. But some kind of way, I think it was probably, I feel like Buddy might have played part of the live or something. And that's how it ended up like becoming a broader discussion. But yeah, it was about Shelly originally, but somehow Shelly became a blow-up doll that he had under his bed. And he just didn't know how to like formally deny it at first. Because he was like, wait a minute. Because so like when it was brought up to him, like, is Shelly your girlfriend? He was like, yeah. And they was like, the blow-up doll Shelly? And he was like, wait. But he didn't say wait immediately. Like eventually he was like, wait a minute, what? But yeah, that's how that happened.
Yeah, when he did our panel one time, we kept asking him to turn the camera on so we could see under his bed, and he wouldn't do it. But like, I was curious, and then some troll dropped down called like Shelly the blow-up doll or something. And it was like, Big Man won't let me talk to you. Girl, that shit had me dying. I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, Big Man, the doll is in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
You know one of my favorite trolls, or at least the favorite troll moves, is whenever the conversation with IHOP comes on and then all the restaurants drop down. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that shit is funny. It be like everybody.
Denny's, IHOP, KFC,
Burger
stuff like that. What the fuck?
And you know, on Twitter, I follow all of them because you know, Twitter, they fight for real.
They do. They be shading the fuck out of each other on Twitter.
They change each other on Twitter. Especially Popeyes and I can't remember. I know Wendy's does it a lot too.
Yeah, Wendy's is shady as fuck.
Wendy started all that shit. If I'm not mistaken, they was the first ones that was going there. I think they were going to McDonald's.
Yeah, just came straight out the box. It was like, what? Like, this shit is entertaining. Let me follow this bullshit.
Yeah, it's funny. It's always good when it's funny. But yeah, when those restaurants drop down, I'm laughing because they're usually, they're fighting with each other. They're not really fighting with people on the panel or talking shit about what happened at IHOP. They're fighting with each other in the chat.
Can we go back to Joe's comment from earlier? Can you see it? Because I meant to say something, but y'all were talking.
Oh, when he was talking to you?
Yeah. He's the righteous one. There's so many ways I could respond to this.
You should, because I
So
want
first of all, you do take up for you. That's first of all. You do a really good job of that yourself. Second of all,
you about to get blocked.
Who are the other people that I take up for? Oh, because he's probably talking about because I was taking up for Big Man. I'm not taking up for Big Man. I'm just speaking about him from my perspective. If it sounds like I'm taking up for him, then so be it. I've been accused of worse things by, worse people, better people, whatever. And the last thing, what did he say? He's the righteous one. Okay, you can be the righteous one. And I'm sorry that I don't respect your righteousness, sir, enough to take up for you, a grown man in an atmosphere full of women. My apologies.
Oh, my.
He should have never dropped down. Joe should have still been here. I'm mad at Joe right now.
I'm mad at Joe, too.
Because why you drop down? Like, why?
I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't come back with a different face, though. I thought that he would do that. But no.
They always want black women taking up for them, child.
Oh, my.
Ooh. I'm okay. I'm jumping down now.
He knows I'm joking. You got to troll Joe the way he trolls you. You might as well.
That's what I do. I troll him the same way. He don't get it though. He doesn't. He doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't believe me. Anyway. Well, I think I'm gonna go now.
It was fun, Nikki. Thanks for having me. I hope y'all have a good night.
Thank you for coming.
You too. See you later. I'm dropping to y'all. See y'all next time.
Wait, next time you what?
I'm not coming back. I'm just reading the chat. I'm not coming back up here no more.
You're always coming back. You gotta come back now.
You'll be back.
Damn it. You right. Okay, Tulu.
Love you.
Love you too.
I gotta be last. Bye, Nikki girl. I had a good time per usual.
Bye. I enjoyed myself. Thank you so much for joining me, Tony. I can't do it without you, for real.
Yes, you can, girl.
Well, once I have actual content, yeah, but just these talks and kicking it. Thank you. Bella was missing.
I know. No telling.
But that's okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you all for sticking around on this lovely Friday. You all have a good night, and I may see you in the streets tomorrow. Maybe later. I don't really know. But have a good night. Thanks for coming. Bye.